The girl shit her pants when she looked up the family chart and she did the fallopian tube and fixed my ribs, put them in place, and stapled them there. I broke both sides of my rib cage, halfway across the country, the other halfway across the country, rib cage, rib cage, rib cage, rib cage, halfway across the fucking world, and halfway, another halfway. Oh, there wasn't any more broken ribs. She was curious on my brother, and I tried to hold it a secret because she looked at the family chart because then she was going to do the ointments on the skin part, and you have to touch my nipples. I have to be fully naked on a table. She's like, that's the darkest man I've ever seen. And I was like, because I'm so much darker than Logan, right? It's so funny. And I was trying not to laugh, but I was laughing. I was like, because my ribs were so broken. Tried to hold her a secret. Yeah, she thought Logan was just the most fantabulous thing. But he didn't date her. I didn't tell anyone. It was the first time I ever told anyone. I'm Colleen's best friend, and I feel like I'm being slack and shitty, and I hate that. So when I flipped out today, I felt that. Oh my man. I'm Shauna's best friend too. And I'm Joey's best friend too. And Joey might die. Yes, he was saying it. He's like, I came in sick, but it wasn't for being sick. It was to go to work, and I feel really, really, really weak, and like my organs are just gonna crack. And then the next day there was a gas leak, so his organs probably did crack. Come on, he's being short because he's at work. I hope he's not short with me for the rest of our lives. It must be how we're sick too, because I don't mean to be short. Logan has PTSD, that's the truth. He accidentally tells me what everyone fucking says about me. Like, yo. Like, it's so immature, it's so gross. You're a bitch. You know, like, people say that when they're sick, and they think that they can send the message back to me that I'm a fucking bitch while everyone's fucking sick. Basically, everyone in the country is fucking sick. And that I'm gonna look past it and get attacked and raped. That's what they hope. Most Canadians are rapists. Yes, and Gyprock is garbage. It's not good. Gyprock is disposable walls. But you don't want to fuck it up either. No, because I also have it trapped. That's why you don't think of it like I do. Look at that. Probably has a lot to do with it. New PTSD. Well, Logan tells me everything. Everything that he can. New PTSD? Makes sense? That's the way it's going, and my finger drags. You know, the show is so good until you break out of things that have damaged you since you're a little kid. Then it's kind of an annoying show. Well, that's what my mom was saying too. She's like, I've never seen this before. I'm like, I've never actually laid down, sat down in an angle to watch TV or anything. No position to actually fully watch it. And it was my grade 3 to 5, and then the teachers finished it for us. Class that wrote it, and I've never really fully watched it. Now I'm too old, I find it annoying. Good old Nuka Lake wrote it. So like nothing on Netflix. Or else you're just talking to the devil. Just brainwashing shit. It's such a level I gotta prove, but it's still fucking brainwashing. This happens. But not for a long time usually. I usually sink right back down and not caring, watching like Sesame Street. I break down. I did say something that the technician. So Logan, the technician thought you were cute. She didn't expect me to come in the room, and then she tried to tell me, and she had that wah 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 fucking feeling to herself. And what I think of that, the wah wah, is that she wanted to tell me, and she waited so long for me to be the patient, because it was like I waited like 2 hours to get in there. I was in the waiting room. She thought of me, and then she had to wait 2 hours, and then she was going to back out of telling me, but then told me. Wah, 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 wah. He's not immature. He's just like, well, a lot of girls might have that reaction. I was like, yes, that's true. Okay, I turned the heater down, but it's still fucking, I turned it down by a whole level. It's probably too hot in my sleep. And then it all added up. Again, instead of my mind being split in like subjects, and then I'm just fucking flipping about every which way randomly about everything, trying to all at once. At least it slowed down again. I might have a good summer actually. I didn't know, and I kind of thought, fuck, I'm gonna like overheat again this year. I don't know. It seems to be going pretty okay. Your butt's not twitching as much as it normally does either. With the thing with angry cops, there was some Nuka Lake students that were really bad because they would know who he was because he would come do the like Remembrance Day. He's always been my officer, and he was young as fuck back then. Like he's only 10 years older than me, so he was like 17 when I was 7. So he was there, and I'm like, and they decided they wanted to kill him because, well, love is a weird thing. It's like that person that doesn't make you feel like you're putting in an effort. They like cushion your head with their heartbeat and stuff, and you don't have to touch them. That's humans. That's a human thing. It sucks. Now I'm bored of TV. Must be a bit of burnout too, though. I'm sleeping with 2 blankets in my hoodie, the heater on for like the -10 or whatever it was. It was cold one night and I left the heater on because I felt like I needed it because I was like not warm. It was so crisp on my nose and on my lip. Still pneumonia level, and then turned down and it's still too fucking hot. And I opened the window and it's hardly fucking cold. My knuckles hurt right there from my fucking phone. That's why I just wanted to talk. I don't want to think really hard and like post this amazing poetry because it just fucking hurts. Now I got a tablet and a laptop. I have less excuses, but I'm tired. That's my excuse. I want to buy floaties, not just like a floaty that you have to like press yourself to get up on and it's big and then it's ideal when you're on it. I want to buy like this little flat one, not very big. You get water all in it as soon as you try to get on it in the water, and then tie ring tubes, just floaties to it, and then those the flat ones, the foam things, the handle in the front to it, and be the dorkiest fucking it's a it's a language dorkiest dick center in the fucking world. Deek, not dick, but it's pronounced dick, but it's deek. Dorkiest dick center in the fucking world, out in the fucking lake every fucking day. I don't care. A moose will fucking get me, whatever, because I don't live unless I swim. Swimming is my favorite thing. When I say it's favorite, like I'm cute because that's how much I love, and I happen to love swimming. Is what it is. I refuse to let myself do that again. I was retarded. I didn't buy any floaties. I spent it, Dad's like, no returning it either. And it's like, he bullies me sometimes a little bit. Like, I should fucking cancel it though, Dad. I didn't even think of it. He's like, you probably need the shit. And I was like, okay. You're not really bullying, but it's like, it's mean. He should just let me sacrifice some fucking bath products to get lake floaties. But I see what he's saying. That's why it's not bullying at all. But it's just shitty what happened there. Just shitty what happened there. I'm like, wait, what do I need? Fucking huge Amazon list. Not a single fucking like floaty. So stupid. I get paid once a month. I spent everything I could spend on bath products in the summer. Oh yeah, it's pretty smart actually. Bug bites get infected really easy. What do I do with my other cell phone now? I could have fallen down the side. I can't stick my hand down there very easily. Oh, it's just gonna be floaties anyway. See what I can do. How many do I have again? So no, I have to buy more vape juice. I always want to do the most inappropriate thing that I think I want to do with the thing that I love is buy a life raft floaty and tie it to it too. Life saving raft. I just want to feel like a sailor a little bit. Yeah, I need money for alcohol. A bottle of tequila lasts me a long time. When nobody's dipping into it. I was sharing with Dad. I thought he could use some fucking tequila. He was drinking the same shit. He drinks so much of it. Have a refreshing drink is what I thought. And then he was repaying me. Because he drank way, way more than I could even say it was worth me buying the bottle. Oh man. My fucking hands hurt. Yeah, it's PTS for me. Like, it's so hard for me to just feel okay without talking about all the shit, and it's PTS because I can intentionally do it, like the thing with angry cops. And everyone said, give him love. I'm giving him love. I don't understand why most people don't like a lot of people. I don't actually. And with my Auntie Bonnie dying, that kind of really fucked me up. Brought me back to the dog again. Mud and the horse, because she loved my horse. And she loved me, because I trained that fucking horse. And she was the tester to make sure that you're training your horse properly. Like, she would put him through a test. She was so fucking brilliant. And she's a domestic violence victim. You can hardly tell other than her eyes still didn't sit properly in her head. No offense. Like, that's Auntie Bonnie, and she died. Young, too. She's not a great aunt. She's just an auntie. My mom's cousin. Oh, and a nosebleed. A light one. With sinus, I think. Is that phone, or is that the phone I'm looking for? Gotta put my shit away by the time the kids come over again, which hopefully is this week. I don't calm down without them either. Not 100%. No, that pissed me off. That pissed Colby off too. Spitting and sputtering coming in the house. Like, why do you have to be better? I'm not better than anyone. It's just honestly, we all line up and we go, okay, who's better for the job right now? How are you feeling? And you're just like, I don't feel because of Marina, because she had Kobe and I'm better than Marina. And it's like, holy fuck. How immature. I was grieving so hard, I forgot she died. It was so bad. Because Kobe sat down and just kept talking. The million things that people said to him as soon as Marina died. And then I was like, Shauna always liked you. And then I was oblivious to everything because I wasn't texting anyone because I was sleeping so fucking much. And then Owen's mom's like, I hate to tell you, but the good thing is that you can have a baby to stop the bleeding. And I was like, stop the bleeding. I do bleed. And then, like, bad. Owen, Yeah. I was like, yeah, what? Yeah, you can. So I had his baby, and he died. He's gonna die anyway. I didn't kill him. It wasn't that. Just homogeny because you're better than Marina, and I don't have you. Ah. What do I have to say? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep practicing, taking my favorite albums into writing the song title, and then because I'll know what the song is about, and then if not, I can look up the lyrics if I don't know exactly what that song is about, and then write a poem. With all the music I listen to, it would be The Bright Side. But I don't try to write about Kelly Clarkson, Amber. I never can figure out how to write poetry from Kelly Clarkson. I don't think I ever have. It's like, I was standing there blissfully. Because she's so beaten. Owen's friend, Kelly Clarkson. I wonder if she even remembers who he is. Doesn't matter. Ow. Oh god, I'm sick. That's what that was. It changed on me. It's my heart to my shoulder to my brain. It cuts me off. I don't want to talk. Ow. It's not bone pain or tendon pain or anything. It's the ligament. It has neurological poison flowing through it. And then I'll never say it ever again because I'm probably going to get pretty sick. That hurts pretty bad. Right there. Right where the ligament tells you there's poison in your blood. Just germ, bacteria, poison. It felt like I was walking in a lens when I woke up. Probably just the virus kicking me in the ass one last fucking time. Corona. What? There's an intro and then some cute little dust bunnies and shit. Oh, it's a big comfy couch. Cute. Oh, my ear. Hair in my ear. Probably. Put some on there. It's still throbbing, but not as bad. This one too. Get the healing going. Look at that. That's not spider bite or anything. Can you see that? You can't even see that. It's so bad. Like, what the hell? Dermatitis, man. I understand why people say bitch. You're sick for a long time. I'm not even violent. Yeah, I am. I've killed a lot of people. But it's just like, no. No. That's why in school, when all the kids were sick in elementary school, and the only time people ever talked to me, because you got so sick you forgot I even existed, except for my close friends like Colleen and Shauna, right? You didn't talk to me anymore. But you'd be like, you're a bitch. Like, yeah, yeah. And did you remember to take a vitamin today? I took my vitamins, I was scared. Knocked it out. I don't have sex. I took a B100, women's vitamin with lutein, my thyroid vitamin from the health food store. And yeah, I got sick in my sleep. Something happened there. I don't want to be anybody famous because I'm not anyone famous. Oh, I'm a famous bouncer. I'm a fighter. And I fight for income, like not my boss. And everything I do, it involves fitness. Every degree of mine is something fitness. And I broke my shoulder like down to here. Like, and the cool thing is that Pull to Pull on Disney with Will Smith. I made the camera rovers and stuff, and would just teach him about the camera and then take him so far. I was like a tour guide, but not really. Yeah, because we fight in there too, and he was like, I'm gonna dare it for this show to brighten people's lives. We're like, okay, and that's what had to be me, because I am a Navy SEAL that goes to the Antarctic. The fuck is it ever cold? Like your belly button blisters first. And that's the hottest part of your body is around your belly button. So everything is like, you got bone aches and shit. And the more clothes you wear, the more you're gonna suffocate because you don't get very much oxygen in the Antarctic either. That's why everyone's like, you have a funny belly button. I'm like, thank you. Because understanding where you come from, it was easy to take the compliment. Yeah, it sits round, but it's like it. They're trying to fix it, but it goes flat, just a slit. They're trying to let me live life, and now I don't even know how. I broke my arms. It was in the Antarctic too. Almost died. I had to come inside in a big parka. I was like, "Are you broken in there?" I was like, "Yeah, you just told me to come inside for a second." The ambulance came and cut the suit off. My arms were broken out of the skin, both of them. I broke my fingers off on the ship. They're not as painful as the fucking virus running through my blood. Fraser. I was thinking about that fucking female dog. She would like get really sad-eyed, and then she'd do something bad. Like it was totally heartworm. Gossip Girl, Pretty Little Liars. Pretty Little Liars, Gossip Girl. How do you tell people that you're worried about yourself and that you're sick without saying that you're worried about yourself because you're sick again? I'm not sick again. It's like if you feel superstitious, right? You're like, I'm gonna, I'm gonna get sick. And I wrote ugly dolls for just randomly at the common room table because everyone's like, I'm ugly. We're all getting sick. People who've never been sick before. I'm ugly. I was like, fucking ugly dolls, motherfucker. I used to be so creative, and then I got sick. Coral's like, it ain't ugly. Feeds it to the dog. She's like 2 years old. I don't know. I'll have to see the next time I get needles in my back. See if it's gone or what. I don't know. The vitamins never worked that well before, so I must be getting better. And brighten me up all too well. Where the ugly dolls go. All fucking dog hair, but I'm just gonna go downstairs and it's gonna be all fucking dog hair. Try to love my dog, so I fed him eggs. And as I was cooking the eggs, Mom was like, "There's still pasta." Ate some pasta from the day before yesterday. Not bad. It's sick that makes you grumpy. Colleen has Morphus. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was her. I was all broken ribs and shit. The one I was just like, wow, that's the darkest man I've ever seen. Can't recognize her. I'm starting to learn. Because she would always leave school when she was going to go study nursing so she could be like with people that would understand. Morphus is cartilage where there's supposed to be joints. So they change color and they fluctuate in jaw width and stuff like that. That's the only thing about being sick. Like when you're sick, yeah, you're like, well, my muscles are tearing and blah, 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 and it's horrible, and everyone knows, like, oh my god, and you're like, why are you patronizing me? And you're so grouchy. But like I fight war sick, so my lungs feel like they're not working, and I'm running mega miles, top speed, shooting people along the way. And I don't stop, and it, oh, the film came off my eye. Took those vitamins so fucking much, I just got sick of it. And I'm like, good thing. Sometimes you become autoimmune to the shit. And that's exactly what it is about being sick, other than you're grouchy and you don't like yourself, all the muscles tearing, etc. Is what's doing it to you is that you gotta change everything. Because if you take that many vitamins that I just took, you're not sick, you're gonna get kidney stones and just become sick. The ones that I was taking. You can take. No, you can't. You can't even take that many vitamin C and be okay. It cause liver quivers. Coral was traumatized by the ugly dolls. And I was putting her hair in a ponytail. We were gonna go to the store and get some candy. End up like this because she kept moving. And then she like looked. She's like, "What? Oh my god!" And I was like, "Oh, you must be patronizing." Because she wasn't sick at first. She is sick because she has type 1 and the sugar at first because she didn't, absorb sugar in the womb. Like, I was so scared to be when I was pregnant. I was scared because I knew she was going to have type 1 and no sugar makes it through the womb. That's why you're not supposed to eat it because it makes the womb heavy and droop, and then you get deformed legs. I'm just telling you that you're pretty even though things in the mirror look kind of weird because you're sick. Whatever, we're gonna sit down and watch it. She got over it. It's like, yeah, you are really pretty and you didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, she got a brand new attitude. The only thing I did different than mom, Coral still has the leg pains because my mom said that she killed me by accident. She ate the entire oat cake. They buy you this cake, Medulas do, and it's traditional. And I didn't eat it because I just wanted. And Coral still has leg pains like I do. Every day they flare up. So I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I should remind her about that one day on a better day. She's like, I ate that cake and your legs hurt so bad. I won't eat the cake and oh, her legs hurt so bad. These pants fit like freaking retarded. Honestly, they're the best pants I have. But the pants are screwed up. Birdies. Hoodwink 2 is like a new cartoon of our generation compared to the brand new ones, and it's so fucking old looking. They did a weird job on the graphics. I like the true story of the Three Little Pigs. The true story of the big bad wolf. That's one I really like. Logan liked Hoodwink. He liked it. Probably doesn't get it now. Man, how often do you get sick in life? Holy fuck. I quit rugby because they kept trying to punt me in the back of the fucking head. So, am I grateful that I have Logan as a brother? Yes. Because only it's a lie about him, it's the truth about you. So, anyway, um, I said, I don't care about traveling the world. I don't care about getting high grades in university. It's they're fucking knocking me out. Like, I get starry eyed sometimes during the day, like a quarter of the way. It's a fucking quarter of the way. They're like, okay. And the coaches love me, so they sent my mom a letter that I still get to be part of the Disney team and everything. Huh. I still get to travel the world shit. But people, when they come to visit me at home, they get so sick because of the weather. Like, trying to cook dinner. They end up needing an ambulance to the airport. Get the care in the ambulance and then end up at the airport and go home. That's why we're so weak and tired, and that's why we don't feel like we're famous. I'm famous in a sense. I'm a writer. I'm famous for it. Alright. Maybe I should go get a drink of water, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's a good excuse to go down there.